scoot. Say hello, Vinny. Hello, Vinny. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Super Duper Melonheads and the Philadelphia Phillies. These guys are up 1-0 in the series, and they're gonna do everything they can today to make it 2-0. So let's get on with the show. The crowd is on their feet now, stomping and clapping for the best team in the BBL, the Melonheads. All right, let's play ball. On the mound today is Matessa Sturgis. According to the team press guide, this girl is not only a great pitcher, but she has a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Hi-ya! Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat. These kids are looking to make something happen here.
I know how to play the baseball.
Swing! Swing! Into the motion and the offering. Smack one into right center field. Whoa, Nelly! And it's an out. Todd Hilton up now. Okay, I'm ready. Is that really your best? Into the windup, pitch on the way. Low, ball 1. Hey, batter. Swing. The target goes up, the pitch. That was ball 2. 1 out. Swing. The target goes up, and the throw. Tattoos that one. Garcia can flat out play. Runner on first. 1 out.
Okay, now watch this.
Swing! Hey, batter. The stretch cuts to the plate. Really your best? Line drive. He's out. And the runner tag. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a red dude. Runner on first. 2 outs. Adios, baseball. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. We want a batter, not a ball. And the count is 0-1. Not a broken ladder. Your shoelaces are untied. Into the motion, the delivery. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Swing! Hey, batter. The target goes up, fires. A long one and deep. And it's an out. That's cool. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Randy Johnson on the rubber. Here's Jimmy Rollins to lead it off. Hola, Toro! What's the name of this game again? He sets, pitch on the way.
You can't hit.
That was ball 1. Nobody out.
Not a broken ladder. Your batting stance is truly lame.
The target goes up, the pitch. Swing. Pop fly. And he goes after it. And he's safe.
Way to play, guys.
Tanya Uchida steps up.
You're gonna swing. Now.
Here's the motion. Fires. Strike 1. Hot one down the middle. I smell a strikeout.
What's up, dog?
You're gonna swing. Now.
The windup and the pitch.
You missed.
Swing. Ground ball. Easy play for him. Throws it to
Let's go,
second.
Blue.
Out.
Do it.
Safe. Vamos.
You rock the nation.
Brett Benson comes to the plate. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Blinding me with your lameness.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. bunted. He's got it. Tosses it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Tosses it over to second. Safe. Lindsay Felgate steps up.
Arsenal strikeout. You can do it.
From the stretch. Fires.
Hurry it up.
Swung on. Strike. Good one. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Here's the windup and the delivery. A swing. Ground ball. Got it.
Let's go, Blue.
She's out of there. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. I gotta see that one again. You can do it. And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on second. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Split is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding. No out.
Check it out.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
So into the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. He's out of there. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. 1 out.
You're there to be rough.
From the stretch and the delivery. Right. The bat has got to pull the trigger on those. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Really your best? She kicks. She delivers. Ground ball. That's a slow roller.
Way to go, sis.
And that's an out.
If that kid's out, then I'm Little Billy Shakespeare.
Randy Johnson is up. 2 outs.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
The target goes up and the pitch. Popped it up.
It was so high, I lost sight of it.
He's out of there. Ray Trun steps up. No outs. He winds the pitch. Swings. Strike. 0-1. Swing. From the windup and the throw. The swing. Right 2. Slow left hook.
You could really hurt your arm throwing like that. Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Your batting stance is truly lame.
The windup and delivers. Swings. Jumper to third. He doesn't get it. Scoops it up. Chucks it over. He's safe. Fires across to first. Here comes ToddFather. Let's see what this kid can do. Runner on first. With nobody out. He sets. Here's the pitch.
Your batting
Swings.
stance is truly lame.
Ground ball. And he grabs it. Here's the throw to second. He's out of there.
Come on, Blue. Let's go, Blue.
Matessa Sturgis comes to the plate. A hit here would be nice. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings. Skides to left. Back. Lays out. Got it. She's out of there. Tosses it over to second. Chucks it over. Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat. The stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Which side am I on?
From the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. She steals. Over to second. She's out of there. Check out the instant replay. That's all, folks.
Let's go, Blue. Oh, yeah.
delivery.
Don't swing.
Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. And it's an out. Can't win a game if you don't get on base. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Seems like Nugget has an endless supply of boogers, because he's always picking for them. One out.
I feel dirty.
So win. We want a batter, not a broken batter. The target goes up and the pitch. Strike. 0-1.
PDQ.
So wing. Into the windup, the delivery. Swings towards right, and it's foul. One out. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. And that's strike 3. He gave it his best shot. All I can say is, ouch. What happened? Pete Wheeler steps in. Wheeler's older than your average first grader, because he swung back 4 times already.
Am I doing this right?
From the stretch and the throw. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. And the runner is safe. Todd Hilton up now. Runner on first. 2 outs. Okay, I'm ready. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Strike. Makes the break. You gotta keep your toes in this game, Sonny. And the runner is safe.
Swing! Was that really your best?
She kicks. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Pop fly. It was so high, I lost sight of it. He's out of there. 1 left on. A scoreless tie. Raphael Hendricks steps up. Now this kid's got style. With nobody out. Here's the motion and delivers. Strike. And it was the heat. That's a one spicy pitch, Funny. And the count is 0-1.
Hurry it up.
The windup and the delivery. Swung on. Popped it up. You got it. Takes the dive. Didn't quite make it. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Hey, hurry it up.
From the stretch. Fires. Low. Ball 1. Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Your batting stance is truly lame.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike. Strong left hook. Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. Runner on first. Nobody out. Here comes Mr. Snappy. He's ready now and delivers. Swings. Fouls one back.
Inside of my arm.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Get up, batter, dude.
Swing. The windup. Throws it. Strut around. Check, please. Another day, another kill. Jimmy Rollins to bat. If J-Roll gets on base, he's a serious threat to steal, Sonny.
Your batting stance is truly lame.
From the windup and delivers. Strike. Strong left hook. 0-1.
Strikeout. You can do it.
He sets. Here's the pitch. The swing. Lays down the bunt. And he grabs it. He throws the ball to first. We got him out. for the third inning. Scoreless game so far, folks. This has been a really close game, folks. Next up, Nomar Garcia-Barra. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. Nobody out.
Okay, now watch this.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. Strike! What is he waiting for? And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup throws it. Thanks one.
Nice hustle, nice hustle.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first. No out. Adios, Bears boys.
Swing! XYZ, PDQ.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Swing!
That was a ball.
Couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag. Swing!
Hey, batter.
She kicks. Fire.
Not a broken ladder.
Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
And the runner is safe. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Split is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding. Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Watch and learn.
Is that really your best?
The windup and the throw. Ball one. 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the delivery. High. Ball two. 2-0.
Way out of a paper
Hey,
bag.
batter. We want a batter, not a
Takes her
broken
stretch.
ladder.
The delivery. Right. Got to swing at the right time to hit the ball.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
Hey!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Couldn't hit your way
We
out of
want
a
From the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Looped up. And it's an infield fly. He's out of there. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Edson is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
I will rock you.
way out of a
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the throw. Strike!
Couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag. Y'all couldn't hit
She
your
sat
way out
and
of
the
a
offering.
paper bag.
Strike! The batter's got to pull the trigger on those. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Swing!
From the windup and the throw. That was ball one. And the count is 1-2.
Swing! Go swing!
Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch, and drove one deep to right field. And it's an out. And the runner tags. And the runner tags. Randy Johnson is up. Runners on first and second. 2 out.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
The windup and the throw. Ground ball sent him scrambling. He's out of there. 2 left on. Hanya Uchida steps up to bat. No outs.
You're gonna swing. Now!
Ready now and the pitch. Strike. Slow left hook.
You're gonna swing. Now! You made me.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swings. Ground ball right to the pitcher. Sings it to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Fred Benson steps up to bat.
They really need a hit here, Sonny.
1 out. He's ready now and delivers. Strike one. Gave him a hot one. 0-1. stretch. And the delivery.
You gotta swing.
Swings.
Now.
Ground ball. Easy play from him. Passes it over to Bert. He's out. Lindsay Felgate steps up to bat.
Give it up better, dude.
He winds and the offering. Swing. Foul.
This is baseball. Give it up better, dude.
Look at baseball.
You can do it. He comes center and the offering.
Can't hit.
Swing. You bunted. And he goes after it.
Rocco.
Straight to first. He's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. Let's see that one more time. The fourth inning's over. No score in this one so far. Keisha Phillips turn at bat. Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitches sweat. Nobody else. I am the greatest.
XYZ, PDQ.
Into the motion, the delivery. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0. Ready now, she delivers. Swung on, strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Y'all couldn't hit your way.
From the stretch, she delivers. Steer right.
Your shoelaces are untied.
Takes her stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Foul, 1-2. The windup, the pitch. Ground ball, that'll keep you on your toes. Safe at first. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Seems like Nugget has an endless supply of boogers, because he's always picking for them. Runner on first. No outs. I'm pretty She kicks, and the throw. A swing, fouls one back.
Shoelaces are untied. We want a batter.
Takes her stretch, and the throw. Strike two, tries to steal. They're putting the game in motion, Sonny. They have a runner on second. No out.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes the stretch, the pitch. Strike three. That's it for this kid. Can't win them all. Get it. Pete Wheeler steps in. I feel a hit coming, Sonny. I know how to play the baseball.
Not a broken ladder. Swing.
From the windup and the delivery. Steer right. Looked like a good pitch to me.
You want to borrow my tennis racket? We want a batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Ball one. 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch. A 2-2 pitch. Popped it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's my sister.
That's cool.
Todd Helton up now. Oh man, can this Helton kid hit? And there are runners at second and third. One out. Okay, I'm ready. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Skies to left. Get out of here. It's all right, Sonny. That baseball's gone to a better place. I got 2 words for you. See ya. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not
Here's
a
Ashley Weber, ready to wow the crowd. Little Smokey Ash's dad discourages her from practicing right hooks because he doesn't want her to mess up a tennis arm. Here's the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Right. He goes down on strike. Pablo Sanchez steps in. His kid looks like he's all business out there.
Mándeme una buena.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline. That'll keep you on your toes. And the runner is safe and makes the triple. That triple was pure hustle, Sonny. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Runner on third. 2 outs.
Check it out.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. A long fly. Whoa, Nelly. Off the wall, and he's got it. They got another one. That's the kind of hustling I like to see. Slides into second. Safe. And that's a double. That had double written all over it, Sonny. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. This kid can walk the walk. But can he hit the ball? We have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Prepare to be rocked.
From the windup and the delivery. A swing. Looped up.
That's wrong.
And it's an out. Left one on second. The Melonheads are in the lead. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Ray Tron comes to the plate. Into the windup, the delivery. Strike 1. Nobody out.
Swing! Don't swing! Swing! Who's on first? Strikeout.
He's ready now, and the delivery. Swinging. Strike. And the count is 0-2.
You can do it.
He comes center, and the throw. Swung on. Looped up. Jumping in the air. Got it. Nice one. First out. Here comes Ashley Weber. Little Smokey Ash is a good ball player when she can escape tennis lessons, that is. 1 out. He's ready now. The pitch.
Your batting stance is truly lame.
Low. Ball 1.
Do it.
You can't hit. Give it up, batter, dude.
These bleachers hurt my
Here's the windup. The pitch.
Keep trying.
Swung on. Ground ball. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it to first. She's out of there. Matassa Sturgis comes to the plate. I like this kid's batting stance.
This is
Strong, but
baseball.
not too flashy. Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Which side
Right. 2 outs.
Who's on first? What's up, bud?
Your batting stance is truly lame.
Ready now and delivers.
Swing! Now!
Swing. And drove one deep. Back. Not gonna make it. Ball is still in play. Tosses it over to second. Fires across to first. She's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. And that's the end of the 5th. The Melonheads winning. Up by 4. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Randy Johnson is up. Randy Johnson control the heat, but a power hitter, he ain't. With nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing! Swing!
Takes the stretch and the throw.
Not a broken ladder.
Jumper to third. That'll keep you on your toes. And that's an out.
Oh, oh, oh.
Keisha Phillips' turn at that. One out.
Uh-oh, here she comes. It's Margie. PDQ.
She's ready. Throws it. Swings. Towards right. And it's foul.
Ouch! She hits the ground.
One out. From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball one.
We want a batter.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. One out.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. And the delivery. High. Ball two. And the count is 2-2. Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And the runner is safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I feel mighty about turn with. Swing!
The windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball one. The runner goes. That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. They have a runner on second. One out.
Swing! Swing!
She sat, throws it. A swing. Looped up. He's out of there. Pete Wheeler steps in. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Am I doing this right?
Swing!
The target goes up and the offering. Strike one.
Not a broken ladder.
The target goes up and the offering.
Want a batter.
Ground ball. That's a slow roller. He's out. 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 You've got to be kidding me. Left one on second. The Melonheads winning. Up by 4. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Raphael Hendricks steps up. No outs.
Hey, hurry it up.
He winds the delivery. That was a ball. 1-0.
Your batting stance is truly. This is baseball?
From the windup and the delivery.
Strikeout.
A swing. Not in time. Jumps into first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Eddie Houston comes to the plate. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. 1 out. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing. Ground ball down the middle. He throws the ball to first. He's out. Jimmy Rollins to bat. 2 outs. Here's the windup and the throw. Low and outside.
Give it up, batter dude. This is baseball?
He winds and the delivery. Steer right. And it was the heat. And the count is 1-1. Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. You gotta mix it up in this league to be successful. And it was a lefty. and the count is 1-2. He winds the 1-2 pitch. Swing. Got him. Strikeout.
Chest, please. Next.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Melon Heads are dominating. Up by 4.
These kids are playing about as well as humanly possible, Sonny.
Todd Hilton up now.
Okay, I'm ready.
The stretch. Throws it.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ball
batter.
1.
So swing. We want a
From
batter,
the stretch,
not a
the
broken
pitch.
batter. We want a batter,
That was a ball.
not a broken batter. Swing.
Into the windup. The delivery. Swung on. Rounded into center field. That's a slow roller. Into first on a sharp single. Next up, Nomar Garcia-Parra. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. Runner on first, with nobody out.
Okay, now, watch this.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
The windup.
not a
Here's the
broken
pitch.
batter.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter. We want a batter, not a broken
Into the motion,
batter.
throws it. Swing. Sliced it. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken batter. We want a batter,
She
not a
sat
broken
the
batter.
1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, and a foul ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing, a blooper in foul territory. And the count is 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
From the windup, she delivers. That was ball 2.
Hey, batter. Your shoelaces on tight.
From the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Split! Gave him his best shot.
How'd that happen?
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Adios,
We
baseball!
want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing, a long one, and deep.
Hey, hey, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Check it out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swing. Ground ball. That's a slow roller.
Go, sis. Hey, hey.
And he is safe.
My sister.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Bases loaded. 1 out.
You're there to be rocked.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering.
Batter, batter.
Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch and delivers. Hit hard. And they've stretched out another run. And the runner scores.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Andy Johnson is up.
Still trying to get on base.
Runners on first and second. 1 out.
So easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Throws it.
Hey, batter, batter.
Ball 1. into the motion and delivers. Ball 2, and the count is 2-0. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
She's ready, and the throw. The swing. Foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, batter. Those shoelaces are
Takes her
tied.
stretch, the 2-2
We
pitch.
want a batter.
And that's strike 3. He goes down on strikes. You're gonna need a bigger bat. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her. I am the greatest. Ready now? Fires.
Hey, batter.
Low. Ball 1. 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch and the offering. The swing and drove it to deep left. Lands on third, and they've scratched out another run. Now that's defense, Sonny. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
Into the windup, throws it. That was ball 1. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
XYZ, PDQ.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. And drove it to deep left. She's safe. And they give up another run. Oops, that's not graceful. Lost his footing, and she scores. That's the kind of hustling I like to see. Going for 2 bases, and makes it easily. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Pete Wheeler steps in. This kid can walk the walk. But when he hit the ball, they have a runner on second. 2 outs. Am I doing this right? Now pitching, Lindsey Felgate. This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18. The windup and the delivery. The swing. Hit hard. And that's a double. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Todd Helton up now. Throw me a nice one, okay?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
The windup and the pitch. Strike 1. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike! Ow, my back!
Wing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion and the offering.
We want a batter, not
Words
a
right,
broken ladder.
and it's a foul ball.
So
And there are
wing.
runners at second and third.
So
2
wing.
outs.
So wing.
From the
We
stretch,
want a batter,
she delivers.
not a broken ladder.
That was ball 1.
So
1 and 2.
wing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup,
Shoelaces
the
are
1-2
tied.
pitch. A long fly. Ooh. He's out. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Tanya Uchida steps up. Got a bad feeling about this. If nobody else,
What?
he winds the pitch.
These bleachers.
Strike.
Your batting stance is truly lame.
Wanna see my rash? I smell a strikeout.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike. Hard left. 0-2.
Strikeout.
You're blinded.
plate. That was ball 1. 1 and 2.
Who's on first?
Give it up, batter, dude.
Ready now, the 1-2 pitch. The swing, and that's strike 3. And another batter goes down. Somebody got a dose of vitamin K. Next. Fred Benson steps up to bat.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Swing. Takes the stretch, the delivery. A swing, ground ball. He scoops it up. He's out. Lindsay Felgate comes to the plate. This girl looks like she's all business out there. 2 outs.
Lecciones de bateo.
He's ready now, and the throw. Strike 1. Good one. Hot one down the middle. That's a one spicy pitch, Funny. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Chopper to third. Goes for the diving catch. That's not gonna do it. The throw to first base.
Rock on,
And
Blue.
she's safe. Ray Trump steps up. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
This is
Runner on
baseball.
first. 2 outs. Here's the windup. Fires. Steer right. Goes for it. Throws it to second.
Rock on, Blue.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, batter. I smell a strikeout.
You gonna swing or what?
Who's on first?
He sets. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
That was a ball. He was trying to be a little too cute on that pitch. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Hey, hurry it up.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Another strike. And it was the heat. That's a one spicy pitch, Funny.
These bleachers hurt my
The windup, the 1-2 pitch.
Which side am I on?
Say goodbye to another hitter. Maybe next time that kid should use a tennis racket. Another day, another kid. And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 9. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads. Next up, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Here I go.
Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-1.
Not a broken
The windup cuts to the plate. The swing. Foul ball. 0-2. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. He's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 1 out. Mándeme una buena.
Swing!
Into the windup. She delivers. A swing. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. That's my sister. Beats the ball to first. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding. Runner on first. 1 out.
Check it out.
From the windup, the pitch. Ball 1. Goes for it. Living on the edge. He's safe. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The stretch. Fires. Swung on. Just foul. 1-1. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Pop fly. It was so high, I lost sight of that.
My favorite
And he's
baseball
out.
player is Ricky Henderson, because he's fast and steals lots of bases, just like me.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I will rock you.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the windup and the pitch. A long fly. And that's an out.
Yeah, all right.
Left one on second. Here comes ToddFather. Little Smokey Ass is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
You can't hit.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. And a foul ball. Nobody out.
You made me cry.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Ground ball. Goes for the diving cat. Picks it up. Zings it to first. Saved. Matessa Sturgis comes to the plate. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there. He sets. He throws it. Strike one. She steals. On to second. First out.
Nice.
You gonna swing or what?
Ready now, and the pitch.
What's the name of this guy?
A swing. Takes the dive. Oh, he doesn't get it. Goes for the diving cat.
Rock on,
Zings it
Blue.
to first. He's out. Raphael Hendrick steps up. 2 outs.
Hey, hurry it up.
Into the motion and delivers. Steer right. Nasty. Hot one down the middle. That's a one spicy pitch, Sonny. 0-1. From the windup and the throw. Swings. Just out. 0-2.
This is baseball?
Which side am I on? You made me cry.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swung on. And that's strike 3. Got him. Strikeout. That's it for the 8th inning. Randy Johnson is up.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Ready now. She delivers. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup. Throws it.
Swing.
Strike 1. And the count is 1-1. Into the motion, pitch on the way. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2.
Your shoelaces are untied.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, that one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. Well, that's the way the donkey dances, Sonny. Keisha Phillips turned it back. Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team. 1 out. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Swing.
Ready now, she delivers. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken leg.
The windup cuts to the plate. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Ready now, and the throw. High and inside. And the count is 3-0.
Swing.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And she's safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. The windup. She delivers. Strike 1. Goes for the steal. They're putting the game in motion, Sonny. They have a runner on second. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
Into the windup, the pitch. Smack one into right center field. They got another one. You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. Let's see that play again. Pete Wheeler steps in. They have a runner on second. One out. Am I doing this right?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing. Foul ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's set and the offering. What was that? We'll just call it a wild pitch. That was as wild as one of them wild animals. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
She's set and the throw. That was a ball. 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the motion
ladder.
and the pitch. A swing. A long drive. He's out. Todd up now. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Okay, I'm ready.
Swing, don't swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. The windup cuts to the plate. A long fly. She's gonna play it off the wall. That's my sister.
Hey, hey.
Next up, no more Garcia Parra. Here I go. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Ground ball up the first baseline. That'll keep you on your toes. Way to go, sis.
Come on, guys.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude. 3 on, 2 outs. Mándeme una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicked and the throw.
It's worth
Ball
it.
1. And the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch, the pitch, the swing, foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch, ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch, that was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a
The
batter,
windup
not a
and
broken
delivers.
ladder.
The swing and belted. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they've stretched out another my sister. Now that's defense, Sonny. And the runner scores. You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. He's safe. And they've stretched out another run. Like I always say, it's better to score than to not score. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Check it out. Is that really your best? Here's the motion and the pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. That's a slow roller. He scored! You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. Let's see that play again.
Not again.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I will rock you.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the delivery. Strike one. What is he waiting for? And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter. You want to borrow my tennis racket?
She sacks and delivers. Right. I hope they didn't hurt themselves. 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Right. He goes down on strikes. Can't win them all.
Rock and roll will never die. Do you hear me? Never!
One left on. Betty Houston comes to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do.
Which side am I on?
From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1.
What's a baseball?
He comes center, cuts to the plate. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Swing or what? Your batting stance is truly lame.
I smell a strikeout. You gonna swing now?
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. The swing. Skies to left. Running up to it. Get out of here! Jimmy Rollins to bat.
What's the name of this game again?
He comes center and the pitch.
We want a batter,
The
not a
swing.
broken ladder.
There's a bunt. And he goes after it. Chucks it to first. He's out of there. Tanya Uchida comes to the plate. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. 1 out.
What's the name of this game again?
He comes center. The delivery. Swung on. Strike. You've got to mix it up in this league to be successful. 0-1. From the stretch, he throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Tosses it over to first. She's out of there. Fred Benson comes to the plate. 2 outs.
You made me cry. I smell a strikeout.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike one. Oh, stand by. The heat. And the count is 0-1.
Rash? You made me cry.
Into the windup and the delivery. He swings and a foul ball. He's ready now and the pitch. That was a ball. 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch.
You gonna
Swing.
now?
Ground ball. Straight down the middle. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. That retires the side. Check out the instant replay. Vamos, Azul!
Ooh!
Yeah.
The Melonheads dominate. 14-1. What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars, cheering and singing. This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.